Hello students, welcome to the channel. One question that has been repeatedly asked on grammar topics is the difference between who and whom. And some of you asked me to make a video on this. So here's that video. Why do people have this confusion? What is the reason for this confusion? The reason stems from the way English is spoken today. For example, if you look at the sentence on the left-hand side, who gave you this book? And if you compare it to this one, who did you give this book to? Then you notice that the way we speak English today, who works with both sentences, right? In fact, whom in conversational English has almost completely gone away. But grammatically, these two sentences are very different. And for purposes of SAT and ACT, you would have to know the difference between them. So when I answer the question, who gave you this book? The answer is he. He gave me the book, right? This person, the subject. When I answer the question, who did you give this book to? I say I gave the book to him. This is the object of the verb give. I gave the book to him. So you see, who is then the subject pronoun? Because when you answer a question involving who, you use subject pronouns like he, she, they, we. Who gave you this book? They gave me this book. He gave me this book. She gave me this book. Whom is the object pronoun because when you have whom in a sentence and you answer that question, you use object pronouns like him, her, them, us. I gave the book to her. I gave the book to them. She gave the book to us. So if you're confused about whether to use who or whom in a sentence, answer the question in your mind. If the answer uses a subject pronoun, use who. If the answer uses an object pronoun, use whom. The librarian who issued you the book is asking that you return it. Who issued you the book? The librarian. That's the subject. And so you say who. The reader whom the librarian issued the book to should return it. Whom did the librarian issue the book to? The librarian issued the book to the reader. It's the object of the verb issue. The librarian issued the book to the reader. So therefore, the reader whom the librarian issued the book to should return it. So this depends on whether the word with who is the subject of the sentence or the object. If it is the subject, use who. If it is the object, use whom. Let's do some practice. Try each of these questions on your own. Pause the video at this stage. And then when you have an answer, come back and check the solutions. Who or whom are you going to marry? I'm going to marry her. I'm going to marry him. This is the object pronoun. So this should be whom. Who or whom are you taking to the movies? I'm taking her or him to the movies. Again, object pronoun. So whom. Who or whom should I say is calling? Say Mr. X is calling. Say Mr. Paul is calling. Say Mr. Verma is calling. These are the subject of the sentence. Mr. Paul is calling. Mr. Verma is calling. So who should I say is calling? Who or whom do you wish to speak to? I wish to speak to him. I wish to speak to Mr. Paul. I wish to speak to Mr. Verma. So here they are the object of the sentence. You are speaking to them, right? So whom do you wish to speak to? Jeremy, who or whom the teacher says always tells the truth, claims that he does not know about the incident. Jeremy, who the teacher says always tells the truth. So this is a way of saying Jeremy, who always tells the truth. Jeremy is the subject here, right? So who? Jeremy, who or whom the teacher is eager to believe, claims that he does not know about the incident. The teacher is eager to believe Jeremy, eager to believe him. This is the object of the verb believe. So here Jeremy will take whom. Jeremy, whom the teacher is eager to believe, claims that he does not know about the incident. So I know that this can be confusing, but if you understand that who is the subject pronoun and whom is the object pronoun, then any question involving these can be answered by closely looking at what the sentence is saying. Hope this exercise was useful. There are a lot of grammar drills on the channel that I would link to. Those are sorted topic-wise. So if you have trouble with, say, verbs or prepositions or pronouns or modifiers or subject-verb agreement or parallel structure, you can practice with those drills. Hit like if this helped and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what other videos you'd like me to upload. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.